Yo everybody, it's Mastergames22 here. I'm not gonna delay this any longer than I need to. I'm doing my reaction to the Super Mario Maker 2 Direct. I've played the past one for the Wii U, and I am actually really looking forward to the second one because there's a lot of changes that I feel they could make to make it even better than the last. And while I'm not necessarily the best at creating levels per se, or should I say, I take extremely long when I make levels, so I usually don't even end up getting to post them. But who knows, that could change with this one. And I'm just looking forward to the amount of tools they're giving everybody to see what exactly we can expect from this sequel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it, okay? So, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's cool.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the globe. In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics. Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like.
Stuff that we already know, but this is for the people that didn't get to play it.
You
also,
decide what goes inside
I don't
blocks,
blame them.
and where warp pipes should take Mario next. And that's just the tip of the goal pole. You can hide enemies, stack them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom. Hide coins in pipes,
These are the
and so
basics.
much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things, stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered with options like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Super Mario World. Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
Cool.
Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features. Just pick a direction
slopes.
and set the length to create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too. Everyone's
That's
greatest
cool.
fear, Angry Sun, is here.
Oh boy,
Built a
he
perpetual
made it in.
grudge, following and attacking Mario. Remember the snake block? You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing. And, woo, the blue one's really fast. Hit an on-off switch.
Is that
Red
new
and
though?
blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this. Change tracks.
Oh, that's cool.
Or make conveyor
People are gonna
belts
get real
change
creative with that.
directions. Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit.
Oh,
for
wow, that's
risky
actually kinda
tilt-centric
cool that
courses
they-
like this one.
I'm pretty sure that was not in Super Mario
Let
Maker.
it grab you.
I mean, that was
Build
not in Super Mario
momentum.
World.
Then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself.
Oh, that
down.
is cool.
Huh. Bet you could even make a crane game. In this course theme, you can freely set the water level. Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Wow, you can do it with
This
lava
side
too.
scroller is truly customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast! You can now create
Vertical
vertical
sub-areas.
sub-areas. Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here. To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room.
So that seems like that'll be for the.
Bonsai looks
I
like
guess
it's
so.
coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
I can't even remember if you could even do
Even
that in
lava
another
doesn't
one.
phase the dry bone shell. Play
Oh
dead
wow,
for a
that's
sec,
cool.
and you'll be
That's cool.
temporarily
That's a nice
invincible.
addition. Wow, that is a cool
10 coin
little
is worth-
addition there.
Yep, 10 coins. Find hard to reach areas and tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch
What
in
the heck?
Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create a course together on a single
Okay,
screen.
so it's true. There is
Creative
co-op making.
collaboration goes a long way. Collect 50 coins.
Clear
All the
conditions.
dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario. You can set clear
Wow,
conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
That is nice.
From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal
Nice.
too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything.
Wow,
attached
they
to them.
even put in the
Watch
different
out.
elemental
The
Yoshis.
mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
At least it looks
And
like
there's
it. I
still
don't know
more
if
to
it's only that
discover.
one.
If you're not sure how to use something, try out story mode.
There's a story mode. There really is a story mode.
Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, and to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in story mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and
This
around
is
the
cool, though.
construction site. The characters
I,
you
ca-
meet in
I
these
really
new
do
areas
appreciate
may even
us
offer up additional
actual
jobs.
story mode to this too.
New
Course
sequel,
themes.
new course themes. Desert,
Nice.
snow,
Nice.
forest, and
I hope it's
sky.
not limited.
There's new music
to-
too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon. Tap this icon here and day becomes night. If you hit the angry
Oh
sun,
man,
you'll
that's
light.
nice.
But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float. The
What?
underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery, and the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else come nightfall. Once you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them. The Super Mario 3D World game style is finally available. The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will
I saw something that I'm gonna talk about
That's
then.
because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario. Climbing walls,
That sucks.
scratching.
So I'm pretty sure that the clear pipes are gonna be one of the things that you can't do
The courses you create
in other
will instantly
courses.
stand apart from courses made in the other game styles. You can even climb up the goal pole. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp
That's cool.
box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too.
That is new.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking blocks phase in and out.
They brought those back.
Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw. Watch out for its spiky stem.
It still does suck
Skip
that
Squeaks like
this
to
stuff
try
is
and
all
match
limited
Mario's
to Super
jumps.
Mario World.
Sometimes you can use that to your advantage.
But it's still cool to have it.
Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course. Just try not to crash
What?
it. Drive safely now. Beware the
What
lure
the
of
heck?
lava. Charbard, this monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar
That's cool.
faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well. Course World is an
Alright, yep,
online
let's
hub
hear about
where
the
players
online.
from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving.
I saw multiplayer
Maybe
versus.
find some auto-scroll courses. Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
It looks like you can type too. It's not just draw.
If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet.
Cool.
In
Makes
Course
sense.
World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various
Is Chloe the one
objectives.
that's actually really talking about
Test
this right
your
now?
skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards. On top of that, there's a
That's
new
cool.
mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
Okay, let's hear about
In
this.
Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with
Wow.
other players from around the world. In multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course. The player who clears the course first wins. Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play. In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course. If a single
That
player
is
finishes
cool,
it,
man.
everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
Cool. Yo, this is gonna be cool, man. Looks like there's no differences in the characters, though. Which is, I mean, I'm not really tripping about that.
New parts. New challenges. New modes. And lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the Game Store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
That was crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna really dive much more into this. I loved almost everything I saw. The only thing that is a little bit of a downside for me personally is that I wish that you could use most of the stuff that's in Super Mario 3D World for all the other different Super Mario games. But everything I saw was dope. I'm not gonna even be bitter about that in the least bit, really. Like, it is what it is, but we got so much more in this. Did y'all see the freaking online capabilities? Like, I wasn't even expecting them to go that far. I was expecting maybe a 2-on-2. I was wondering if you would be able to do a online versus battle type of sequence, but I didn't think they would go that far. Whereas they have co-op mode, they have versus mode, they got a whole bunch of different stuff, and you can technically just plan out and play whatever you want, and that's really cool to me. It really is. I don't know about the whole building stage together thing. It would be nice if that was also online. But even if it's not, that's totally fine, because they have. I mean, like, realistically, you usually would want to play something like that with the person next to you rather than just necessarily online. Who knows? Maybe they can add that in the future. Another thing that stuck out to me before I end this, I noticed that when I saw the Super Mario World 2, Super Mario 3D World icon at the bottom when they were looking at the themes, I noticed that there was another empty slot next to it. Now, I could be wrong. I could be overthinking it, but I think that might be a sign that they plan to add even more themes as like months go on, probably as DLC, or maybe they're already there to unlock. I already heard Game Explain's thoughts when they were trying to predict what was going to be in the direct, and one of them were saying, wouldn't it be crazy if we got a Super Mario 64 theme? That actually looks like that might be possible. I'll probably have to look over the video again to decide, but yeah, I like everything I saw. I really do. I like that there's a night sequence. Still have to look back at that underwater stage. That old trailer that we saw that was showcasing Mario kind of floating in the middle of the night. It looked like he was swim floating though. That's the thing. I'd have to go and look back at the animation. Maybe it was a early animation for them to be shown off and they fixed it to something else. I don't know. But there's so much more to this game than what was in the original. As soon as they went past the basic parts, I started seeing almost every 10 seconds something brand new that wasn't in the original. And I love every second of it. It makes me feel even more capable and wanting to try out making stages and such. So, yeah. Great job, Nintendo. This looks like a big one. I hope I can get more of my friends together and even people in the lunchbox to go ahead and get this game, because I'm telling you now, it's definitely worth the money now more than ever. So I'm not going to drag this out any longer. Thanks again for watching, and maybe I'll do a deeper discussion later, maybe not. But definitely expect plenty of gameplay of this game. I can guarantee you that. So stay tuned. Catch y'all later. Peace.